Hello, today we're going to look at how we can amortize a mortgage and do this simply. I don't want anybody to get confused because it's really easy if you know 3 steps, okay? What is amortizing the mortgage? Amortizing the mortgage is simply how much am I paying down every month till I get the end of what I owe on that mortgage. So if I took a loan to buy a home for $200,000, I want to know how much every month I'm paying off on that loan until the end of that mortgage. Till the last payment. Okay, and how much are they taking for interest? How much are they charging me interest for borrowing that money every month? Okay, well, when they charge you interest per year, annually. So if they're charging you interest per year, you have to know how much interest is coming out of your payment every month that you make to them, right? So there's 3 things that we're gonna need. We're gonna need how much did we start off with? What did we borrow? We borrowed $200,000. How much interest are they charging us? They're charging us 5% per year, annually. And how much is our monthly payment? Our monthly payment's $1,000 a month. Okay, so we know those 3 figures, and that's the main important things. That's what we need to know. How much do we owe? How much interest are they charging us? And what is our monthly payment? Then it becomes simple. We just take the amount that we borrowed, which was $200,000. And we're going to multiply it by that 5% interest a year, or 0.05. And that's going to give us $10,000. We're paying $10,000 per year right now, interest on $200,000. Okay, so then what we have to do is, because we're trying to find out our monthly payments, we have to divide that balance by 12. So if you divide it by 12, it gives you that monthly interest of $833.33. That's what you're paying on interest out of that payment you're making for that first month. Okay, so now easy. So how much is actually going towards our principal? Well, if our payment's $1,000 and we subtract the interest payment they took from us, it leaves us $166.67 out of our payment that's gonna actually bring our mortgage down. So we take our $200,000 that we started off with, and we're going to take that amount towards the principal of $166.67, subtract it, and our new balance will be $199,832.33. So now we're done. We're done with that whole first month. We know that at the end of the first month, when we made our payment, we started with $200,000, but now we only owe $199,832.33. The amount of payment for the principal was $166.67, and our interest was $833.33. Great, we're done with the first month. But if we have to look to the second month or the third month, we're just repeating that same exact step, except we're going to start with our new balance because we don't owe $200,000 anymore. We've paid a little bit down. So that gives us the $199,832.33. That would be our starting balance for the second month. So they're saying, how much do you owe? What's the principal balance? Well, the second month, the principal balance is no longer $200,000. It's now $199,832.33. We're going to multiply that by the 0.05. Then we're going to divide it by 12. And our new amount of interest we paid for the second month is $832.63. See, the interest went down a tiny bit. Okay, so now we paid $832.63 the second month. We take our payment that we make every month and we're going to subtract that at $832.63, and we'll have paid down $167.37 the second month. So then what do? Okay, so we got down our principal $167.37. We're going to start again, but with that new balance to subtract. Our new balance at the beginning of that second month was $199,832.33. We subtracted $167.37. That gives us our new balance at the end of the second month's payment of $199,664.96. So again, guys, if you have to do it to the third month, what are you going to do? You take that new balance that you got at the end of the second month, and that's going to start you off for the third month, times your 0.05 divided by 12. That'll give you your interest payment. Subtract your interest payment from the monthly payment that you make. Will give you how much you paid in the third month towards your principal. And then you'll subtract that from the balance. And you could go on and on all the way through until the end of your 30 years where you get to 0.